Hello everyone, this is Varaprasad and I am presenting you the daily current affairs which are useful for SSC, RRB and other government examinations. World Malaria Day is observed on April 25th every year. The theme of World Malaria Day 2020 is Zero Malaria Starts With Me. The day aimed at taking urgent action in the control of the deadly disease. Malaria is a life-threatening disease which is caused by the bites of infected mosquitoes. It is the female Anopheles mosquito who spread the Plasmodium parasite through their saliva which causes malaria. To spread awareness about malaria disease and to promote efforts to prevent malaria, an international event, the World Malaria Day, is observed every year. CISF, Central Industrial Security Force, has launched a new app named eKaryalay for the movement of files. This application helps to enable the movement of files and documents of CISF without any physical touch. This has been done in order to prevent coronavirus infection due to the frequent touching of files by many persons. This application has been hosted at CISF Cloud with all security arrangements in place to safeguard the data. The or letters management section of the app handles all sorts of communication between various levels of functional hierarchy. Some of the static GK questions from this question is: Director General of CISF is Rajesh Ranjan and CISF established in 1969. Vodafone Idea ties up with Paytm to launch Recharge Sati. This program will help individuals and small business to earn additional income. Vodafone Idea will also give an assured cashback to the merchant partners for multiple recharges. Under this program, any Paytm customer can sell Vodafone and Idea recharges on Paytm app after registration. This will help him earn some amount as commission. Individuals and small business such as pharmacists, milk booth operators, newspaper vendors, and individuals able to earn up to 5,000 every month under the program. Some of the static GK questions from this is: MD and CEO of Paytm Payments Bank Limited is Satish Kumar Gupta. Paytm founder is Vijay Shekhar Sharma. Paytm headquarters is in Noida, Uttar Pradesh. Paytm was founded in 2010. NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, creates high-pressure ventilator named VITAL to fight COVID-19. The full form of VITAL is Ventilator Intervention Technology Accessible Locally. Again, I am repeating the full form of VITAL: Ventilator Intervention Technology Accessible Locally. The VITAL ventilator is designed to treat patients with milder symptoms, thereby keeping the country's limited supply of traditional ventilators available for patients with more severe COVID-19 symptoms. The device passed a critical test at Icahn School of Medicine in New York, an epicenter of COVID-19 in US. NASA is now seeking FDA Food and Drug Administration approval for the device via an emergency use authorization. Some of the static GK questions in this is: the administrator of NASA is Jim Bridenstine. Headquarters of NASA is in Washington DC, United States. Singapore's Caladium increases its stake in Bandhan Bank to 4.49% from 3.39%. Caladium Investment Pte Limited will now hold 7.2 crore share of Bandhan Bank. Caladium Investment raised its stake in Bandhan Bank through secondary market operations during the January-March period. The move shows the confidence in micro-lending business model of the bank, which posted a 120.85% year-on-year increase in the net profit at 731 crore rupees from December 2019 quarter compared with 331 crore rupees in the same quarter in 2018. Some of the static GK questions in this is: Bandhan Bank headquarters is in Kolkata, West Bengal. Bandhan Bank MD and CEO is Chandrasekhar Ghosh. Bandhan Bank tagline is Aapka Bhala Sabki Balai. Former Australian cricketer Graham Watson passed away. After an extended battle with cancer, he passed away recently at the age of 75. Watson featured for Australia in 5 tests and 2 ODIs. He was the first Australian cricketer to play for 3 sides in the Sheffield Shield, the country's premier domestic tournament. Iran launches first military satellite Noor into the orbit. Noor satellite has reached its orbit and is orbiting 425 kilometers above the Earth's surface. The satellite is launched by Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC), a branch of country's armed forces. The Noor satellite was launched by the three-stage rocket, which was powered by a combination of solid and liquid fuels. Some of the static GK questions are: Iran capital is Tehran, currency of Iran is Rial, President of Iran is Hassan Rouhani. International Delegates Day, observed globally on 25th April every year. This day is observed to raise awareness of the role of the representatives and delegates of the member states to United Nations. International Delegates Day marks the anniversary of first day of San Francisco Conference, which is also known as United Nations Conference on International Organization. This year is the 75th anniversary of San Francisco Conference. Let us know some history of International Delegates Day. On 25th April 1945, delegates from 50 countries came together for the first time in San Francisco. The conference happened after the devastation of Second World War. The delegates aimed to set up an organization that would restore world peace and imposes rules on the post-war world order. On 2nd April 2019, the United Nations General Assembly proclaimed 25th April as International Delegates Day. Manipur government commemorates Konjam Day at War Memorial Complex. This day is observed to remember the people who valiantly fought in Anglo-Manipuri War in 1891. Konjam War Memorial Complex is a historical site that holds the tallest statue of sword in the world, which was constructed in the remembrance of people who fought in the war. Actually, what is this Anglo-Manipuri War? In 1891, Anglo-Manipur War was fought between British government and the Kingdom of Manipur. This war was lasted between 31st March and 27th April and ended with British victory. The war was fought in Kaba Hills of Konjam in Manipur. Some of the static GK questions in this is: Manipur Chief Minister is N. Biren Singh. Governor of Manipur is Nazma Heptullah. Keibul Lamjau National Park is a beautiful place located in Bishnupur district of state of Manipur. This is the only floating park in the world located in northeast India and an integral part of Loktak Lake. Sanjay Kothari takes oath as Central Vigilance Commissioner. He has been selected as the new Central Vigilance Commissioner by a high-powered committee headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prior to this, he has served as the Secretary to the President. Let us know 2 points about Central Vigilance Commission. The Central Vigilance Commission is an corruption watchdog with autonomous status. It is an apex Indian governmental body which was established in 1964 to address governmental corruption. Uttar Pradesh becomes the first state with in-house facility of virtual courts, where requisite infrastructure in Allahabad High Court and all its courts for hearing cases through video conferencing. The courts can conduct multiple court proceedings through virtual courts within the court premises without any internet connection. The facility is completely secure. The connectivity is flawless and only existing infrastructure was used and no additional costs were incurred to provide the facilities. Some of the static GQ questions in this is: capital of Uttar Pradesh is Lucknow, Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh is Yogi Adityanath, Governor of Uttar Pradesh is Anandiben Patel. Coming to the last one of the session, Center formed IMCTs, Inter-Ministerial Central Teams, to make on spot assessment of COVID-19 situation. The condition is especially serious in major hotspot districts are emerging hotspots like Ahmedabad and Surat in Gujarat, Thane, Maharashtra, Hyderabad, Telangana, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Actually, how these IMCTs work? The IMCTs would be focusing on a range of issues including compliance and implementation of lockdown measures as per guidelines issued under the Disaster Management Act 2005, the supply of essential commodities, social distancing in the movement of people outside their homes, the preparedness of health infrastructure, hospital facilities and sample statistics in the district. We are providing you the PDF of this entire session in the description box below. People who want to download the PDF can go to the description box and click on that link so that you can download the PDF. Thank you everyone. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates. Please give your valuable suggestions in the comment box.